Bring home the bacon. Let's explore its origin. I'm going to start with the older and more romantic theory. In 1104, a couple in Little Dunmow, Essex, impressed the local prior with their devotion and were awarded a flitch of bacon. That's a whole side of pork. That tradition still happens every 4 years in Great Dunmow. Even Chaucer mentioned it in The Wife of Bath around 1395, saying, "Never for them the flitch of bacon though, that some have won in Essex at Dunmow." Here's the thing, while the Dunmow flitch is a real tradition, there's no evidence that it gave us the phrase, "bring home the bacon." That's likely a case of back formation where a nice old story gets wrongly attached to a modern phrase after the fact. Which brings us to the real origin. The phrase first shows up in boxing in the early 1900s. Before a big match in September 1906, Joe Gans, the first African-American world boxing champion, got a telegram from his mother that said, "Joe, the eyes of the world are on you, and you bring home that bacon." And he did bring home the bacon, along with the gravy, according to the New York Times, which reported he sent back $6,000. The phrase doesn't appear in print prior to September 1906, but it appears many times after, especially relating to boxing. So without any refutable evidence to suggest otherwise, we can attribute Joe Gans' mother with the coinage of the phrase. Who knows, maybe her family immigrated from Great Dunmow to America and took the phrase with them.